Hello there, my name is Rachel, the first time seeing my channel, use review cartoon series, anime series, so something completely random, and today we talk about Q-Force. Now, let's face it, you clicked this video just to find out how terrible, how bad, how horrendous this show really is, and you expect me to make a right video. You have to say, not really, because I've seen terrible anime series. I mean, I can name a few top of my head, like The Prince, or Paradise PD, or the last sort of gay cartoon that Netflix did called Divas, if I remember that's the title of that show. That was really stereotyping gay characters. I mean, the point is, yeah, it could be really offensive if you know what you're doing. And Q-Force do know what they're doing, and the only problem is they're sort of not as well executed because you have moments that it's sort of interesting and fun, but once more, the writing sort of falls apart because part of the show is the comedy. And the comedy is sort of kind of like a self offense or kind of trash talking or the sort of things you do with your friends that you say things to each other, but you never actually mean it, but it's sort of fun. They tried to do that in the series and completely sort of failed because they sort of not really got there. Once in a while they did, but once more, most of it just leave it on the floor. But the action and the spy thriller actually does work. It is interesting. It's amazing. It's okay. That's the best way to describe the action and the spy thriller. You've seen spy thrillers before. You get what you know. But if you feel I have to recommend it, even to try the first couple episodes, I have to say maybe it's one of those. It depends on you because the one of the biggest weakness of this series is the writing, and you feel they're sort of struggling. But the idea of it is sort of interesting. In fact, describe the whole show. Think of it sort of The Office, but our main character is gay, that he's married. Man, this is the first time he take charge of his own team because he finally took it serious. But the only problem is the agency sort of give his sort of ex-partner a buck that he is sort of the macho type, sort of put you down, but at the same time you think, oh, he's sort of homophobic or something like. No, he felt Mary is sort of fooling himself, and Mary is not fooling himself, but at the same time you understand his point of view also. It's one of those series that trying to get everyone's point of view and understand how they actually work and how this team click. You understand what the situation and how they fix the solution, and it's what Q-Force really is. It's one of those that give it a chance and we make it work. Now, highly recommended? No. It's one of those like, if you're still interested, that try an episode 2 to see how it works. I mean, the show has potential. It has that sort of flair. You can see it. It's there. It's just not landing the right way. And that's sort of the frustrating thing about this series because you know you have something here. It's just they have to move some things just to make it work. Now, the animation, it's okay. It's one of those like it has a decent budget, but only put it on when they think they need it. The other times you can see, yeah, they don't put any animation on this section or a slideshow or anything like that. They put it when they think it works. The rest of it, you do notice like, yeah, you need some work in the backgrounds, or this scene wasn't that good. This thing needs a little bit more shading. But once more, little things like that, it sort of depends on you if you're good eye, if you're that interest of animation. But other than that, the series, it's okay. I don't really sort of not recommend it. If you're still curious, watch 1 or 2 episodes, but don't expect so much and don't expect to be really offended. Only the first couple of minutes. After that, to sort of fix it. But other than that, it's okay. It's something that I don't think you want to watch it, or you do. I don't know. If you've seen the series, I really want to find out that someone actually watched the series to see how they actually feel, because the show has a lot of things that could work, but once more, I want to hear other people's opinion because the show is not perfect. But once more, it's more interesting to see the conversation where it goes. You think it was good, was it really bad, or you think it was mediocre? Tell me down below. Let me know. I got really nothing else to say. Just thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye.